Garrett Mitchell. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's down and in. That misses the zone, and now 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Trout is there. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Witt swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The shortstop takes a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Mateo on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
No.
Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2.
No, that's foul. That's foul.
2 outs. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there. New inning getting started. And now Colton Cowser. Eflin back to work. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Popped up. Perez snags it, and there's 1 away. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. That one the other way. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Perez, in his 13th season, 33 years old. And he's usually a catcher, but today headed down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Oh, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Base hit.
He was all over that one. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Henderson. There's one.
He's out.
Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. But it's not in time. Base hit. So 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Strike 1.
The Pirates trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
That's off the plate.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. Cruz makes the catch for the out. 1 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's a base hit.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. That's back there. Booyah! He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Ripped on the ground to second. To first.
Out.
Got the out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Sends it to Perez. And Contreras is back here in Pittsburgh. Well, we go. Bottom 6. Now, Jhonkensy Noel. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a good eye there. And the right-hander deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cowser settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeJong. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Mitchell stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Orioles leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Got it. It is a 3-up, 3 down. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Riley. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
On the ground, Witt fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first offering is not close.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Bowers grabs it on the run. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Bang! That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Tapped out in front of the plate. Sends it to Perez, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 65, Gregory.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
At the belt and fires. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cruz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That missed by a lot. Now 2-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
He handles it himself and one away in the bottom of the 7th. The batter now, Salvador Perez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. 2-2 on the way. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4. Here's Joey Bart now.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 56, Seranthony Dominguez.
Pitches in for a strike, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And there's 2 down. Jake Bowers, the next Pirate to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and fires. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jared Koenig.
Now
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fires over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Trout. First pitch swinging. Koenig goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit.
Henderson.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Trout rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
He's out.
So a man aboard. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
One
and that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Around third. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Comes through with the RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as it.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
And with the big deficit
Now
on the
batting for
scoreboard,
the Pirates,
he almost has to just put
number
that out of his
39.
mind.
Ball.
Every
Inside.
outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next pitch is outside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Counts
Great
ball.
RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. Dominguez back to work. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a pitch. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, corrals it, and there's 1 down. So up next, Jhonkensy Noel.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so
ball.
hard to
1
get on
strike.
top of as a hitter.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul DeJong, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball
1
1.
ball, no strike.
DeJong off of first with 2 away.
Nope, that's away.
Just missed. Throws to first, and that's the third out. Back here at PNC Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ripped towards third. Sends it to Perez. And a quick out, number one. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swung on, belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in, it's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Jorge Mateo, to the right side. DeYoung throws to first in time. And the inning is back here in Pittsburgh. All set for the bottom of the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Right-hander kick steals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Contreras down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
No,
just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. And 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got it by him for the K. Last chance now for the Pirates. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Salvador Perez. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bautista is just 1 strike away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Perez off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. This one ends 7-0 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.